Hey Soul fam, second came here. Let's talk about UFO sightings. Yes, I've seen one twice. I had a really lovely conversation with a friend today. She lives in Australia, and Australia is infamous for lots and lots of UFO sightings. And she was talking about how she feels like she has definitely seen one, and that reminded me of my story too. And so I thought I would share my very first UFO sighting with you again. I think I've only seen one other time. Back in 1999, I was driving eastbound on a very major thoroughfare in the city I was living, and eastbound faces the mountains, the Sierra Nevada mountains. And so I was driving towards the mountains, but through town, and it was about 7:30 in the morning. Everybody was going to work, very typical day, nothing big happening. And I saw this silver disc, just like everybody sees, or we're sort of trained to think the round disc with the bump on the top, in the horizon eastward over the Sierra Nevadas. And I watched this thing for several minutes as I drove eastbound, and it never moved. It never ever moved. It disappeared eventually, but it never moved. When I got to work, I called our local Air Force base and reported it, and they said that I was about the 500th caller that morning wanting to know if there was a missile launch or something that could explain the thing we saw in the sky. And there wasn't. It was simply an unidentified flying object. I would love to hear about your UFO stories. Post them in the comments below.